Imagine a place where time seems to slow down. You're picturing Korcula, a hidden gem nestled in the Adriatic Sea off the coast of Croatia. Forget crowded beaches and tourist traps. Korcula offers a different pace. This island is a haven for those seeking authentic experiences. Wander through ancient streets, discover hidden courtyards, and soak up the Mediterranean sun. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or simply seeking relaxation, Korcula has it all. Korcula's charm lies in its unspoiled beauty. Think lush green hills, vineyards bathed in sunshine, and hidden beaches with crystal-clear waters. Explore the island's interior, and you'll find quaint villages seemingly untouched by time. The pace of life here is refreshingly slow. Locals greet you with warm smiles, and the atmosphere is relaxed and welcoming. Indulge in delicious, locally sourced cuisine at family-run restaurants. Sip on a glass of gruk, the island's signature white wine, as you watch the sunset over the Adriatic. Korcula is an island that stays with you long after you've left its shores. It's a place where you can create lasting memories, explore at your own pace, and discover the true meaning of island time. Korcula town, the island's main hub, is a testament to a time when life moved at a slower pace. Cars are mostly banished from the old town, making it a true walker's paradise. Imagine strolling down narrow cobblestone streets, the scent of bougainvillea and salt air filling your senses. The town is laid out like a fish skeleton, a clever design meant to maximize airflow and provide shade during the hot summer months. Wander through the tightly packed lanes, each turn revealing a hidden courtyard, a charming cafe, or a glimpse of the shimmering Adriatic. Notice the intricate carvings on the old stone buildings, each one telling a story of the island's rich past. Stop and chat with friendly locals, many of whom have lived on the island for generations. They're always happy to share a story or offer a tip on the best place to find fresh seafood. Korcula town's streets are a living museum, each stone whispering tales of a rich and storied past. As you wander through the town, you'll notice the Venetian influence in the architecture. The Venetians ruled Korcula for centuries, leaving their mark on the island's culture and landscape. Look up and admire the sturdy city walls, built to protect the town from invaders. Climb the bell tower of St. Mark's Cathedral for panoramic views of the town and the sparkling Adriatic. The climb is worth it for the breathtaking scenery. Don't miss the house where Marco Polo is said to have been born. Whether or not the famous explorer was actually born in Korcula is debated, but the House Museum offers a fascinating glimpse into the life and times of this legendary traveler. One of the most appealing aspects of Korcula is the pace of life. Things move a little slower here, and that's part of the island's charm. Locals take the time to chat with neighbors, enjoy long lunches at outdoor cafes, and savor the simple pleasures of life. Leave your watch at the hotel and embrace the island rhythm. Spend an afternoon sipping coffee at a harborside cafe, watching the boats bobbing in the harbor. As you explore the island, be sure to strike up conversations with the locals. They're incredibly friendly and proud of their island home. Ask them about their favorite places to eat, swim, or watch the sunset. Getting around Korcula is easy and enjoyable. With its compact size and pedestrian-friendly streets, walking is the best way to explore most of the island. Rent a bike for a day and cycle along the coast, stopping at hidden coves for a swim. Local buses connect Korcula town with other villages and beaches on the island. They're inexpensive and reliable, offering a scenic way to see more of the countryside. For a unique experience, hop on a water taxi. These small boats will whisk you away to secluded beaches or neighboring islands. Embrace the spirit of adventure and let Korcula's beauty unfold before you. Korcula's story is a long and winding one, a tapestry woven with threads of conquest, trade, and cultural exchange. Long before the Venetians arrived, the island was ruled by a succession of empires and kingdoms. Each left their mark, adding layers to the island's rich historical tapestry. The Greeks, the Romans, the Byzantines, they all recognized Korcula's strategic importance in the Adriatic. They established settlements, built fortifications, and fought for control of this valuable prize. Head inland, away from the bustling harbour of Korcula town, and you'll discover a different side to the island. Here, among the olive groves and vineyards, lie the ruins of ancient settlements, their stone foundations crumbling under a blanket of wildflowers. Walk the perimeter of Korcula town, tracing the line of the ancient city walls, and you're walking through history. These weathered stones have witnessed centuries of change, from the clash of swords to the gentle lapping of waves against the harbour walls. Imagine the scene centuries ago, Venetian soldiers patrolling the ramparts keeping watch for enemy ships on the horizon. Today, the only battles fought within these walls are friendly games of pissagin on the beach below. Look closely at the walls, and you'll notice the different building styles, evidence of the various rulers who sought to fortify Korcula. Take your time, let your imagination wander, and the walls will whisper their stories to you. No trip to Korcula is complete without a visit to the alleged birthplace of Marco Polo. Whether or not the famed explorer actually hailed from this small island is a matter of debate, but that doesn't diminish the sense of wonder that surrounds his name. Step inside the house, now a museum, and imagine young Marco growing up within these walls. His travels to China and beyond opened up the world to Europeans, sparking a thirst for exploration and discovery that continues to this day. In a way, Marco Polo's legacy is intertwined with the spirit of travel itself, the desire to see new places, experience different cultures, and broaden our horizons. Korcula's history isn't confined to museums and ancient ruins. It's woven into the very fabric of everyday life on the island. From the local dialect, with its traces of Italian influence, to the traditional dances performed during summer festivals, the past is ever present. Wander through the local market, where farmers bring their produce to sell, just as they have for generations. Listen to the rhythmic clang of a blacksmith's hammer, a sound that has echoed through Korcula's streets for centuries. Take the time to chat with the locals, many of whom can trace their ancestry back generations on the island. In their faces, you'll see the enduring spirit of Korcula, a spirit shaped by the tides of history, yet forever looking towards the future. Korcula's beauty isn't just skin deep, it's in the warmth of its people and the richness of its traditions. The locals, many of whom have never lived anywhere else, possess a deep-rooted connection to their island home. They're proud of their heritage and eager to share it with visitors. Don't be surprised if you find yourself drawn into conversations with shopkeepers, fishermen mending their nets, or families enjoying an evening stroll. From the lively chatter in the local market to the joyful singing that spills out from traditional konobas, taverns, in the evenings, Korcula has a heartbeat that's impossible to ignore. It's a place where time seems to move a little slower, where life's simple pleasures are savoured, and where strangers quickly become friends. One of the best ways to experience Korcula's vibrant culture is to witness one of its traditional festivals. These celebrations, often rooted in ancient rituals and beliefs, are a riot of colour, music, and dance. The most famous of these festivals is the Moresca sword dance, a centuries-old spectacle that takes place throughout the summer months. Imagine a balmy evening, the air thick with anticipation. Suddenly, the sound of drums and brass instruments fills the air, and a troupe of dancers dressed in elaborate costumes and wielding swords takes to the stage. The Moresca is a dance of battle, a story of love, rivalry, and ultimately triumph, told through intricate swordplay and dramatic choreography. It's a mesmerizing spectacle, both thrilling and moving, that will stay with you long after the final clash of swords. No exploration of Korcula is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. The island's cuisine is a delicious fusion of Mediterranean flavors, fresh seafood, and locally sourced ingredients. Start your day like a local with a strong cup of Croatian coffee and a kifla, crescent roll, filled with sweet or savory fillings. For lunch, head to a waterfront konoba and feast on grilled fish or squid, drizzled with local olive oil and accompanied by a simple salad of tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions. In the evening, savor the flavors of peka, a traditional dish of meat or seafood slow-cooked under a bell-shaped lid buried in hot coals. Pair your meal with a glass of gurk, Korcula's signature white wine, its crisp citrusy notes the perfect complement to the island's cuisine. As you wander through Korcula's charming streets and villages, keep an eye out for unique souvenirs that capture the spirit of the island. Forget mass-produced trinkets. Korcula offers a treasure trove of handcrafted goods, each one telling a story of local skill and tradition. Look for intricately woven textiles, like tablecloths and runners, adorned with traditional Croatian patterns. For a taste of the island's bounty, pick up a jar of locally produced honey, its flavor infused with the scents of wildflowers and herbs. Wooden toys, crafted from local olive wood, make unique and thoughtful gifts, while handcrafted jewelry, featuring local stones or coral, offers a tangible reminder of your time on the island. And remember, each purchase supports local artisans and helps keep Korcula's traditions alive. While Korcula town is a captivating hub, venturing beyond its walls reveals a whole new side to the island. Rent a bicycle and feel the wind in your hair as you cycle through vineyards, their leaves shimmering like emeralds under the Adriatic sun. For the more adventurous, hiking trails snake through the island's interior, leading to breathtaking viewpoints and hidden coves. Lace up your boots and breathe in the scent of pine and rosemary as you climb through fragrant forests, the sound of birdsong your only companion. Reach the summit and be rewarded with panoramic views of the Adriatic, its waters sparkling like 1,000 scattered jewels. And what better way to cool off after a day of exploring than with a dip in the crystal-clear waters of the Adriatic. Korcula is renowned for its pristine beaches, each one a slice of paradise. Sun, sand and Adriatic bliss, Korcula's beaches. Seeking a secluded escape? Hop on a water taxi and head to Proezd Island, just a short boat ride from Korcula town. This tiny island is home to some of the most stunning beaches in the Adriatic, with turquoise waters so clear you can see the seabed for meters. Relax on the white sand, swim in the luminous waters, and feel your worries melt away. For a livelier beach experience, head to Vela Prezina, a popular spot for families and those seeking water sports. Rent a kayak and explore the coastline, or try your hand at windsurfing. Afterwards, relax at one of the beach bars, sipping on a cold drink and enjoying the vibrant atmosphere. If you're looking for a beach with a view, head to Putnatska Luka. Nestled in a picturesque bay, this pebble beach offers stunning vistas of the Peljusak Peninsula. Hidden gems and local haunts, uncovering Korcula's secrets. While Korcula's beaches and natural beauty are undeniable draws, it's the island's hidden gems and local haunts that truly capture its spirit. Venture off the beaten path and discover quaint villages seemingly frozen in time. Explore Lombarda's narrow streets and vineyards producing gurk wine. Sample this unique varietal at a local winery. Head to a Canova and savor Korcula's cuisine. Enjoy hearty dishes made with fresh, local ingredients. Try the pasticada or the brode and a glass of local wine. Ask locals for their favorite spots, whether it's a hidden beach, a traditional restaurant, or a local festival. These experiences will stay with you long after you've left. Korcula's embrace. Korcula stays with you. Long after the ferry, you'll remember the scent of rosemary and salt water, the taste of grilled fish with lemon, the echoes of laughter in a sun-drenched square. This isn't just another island getaway. This is an immersion in a culture that values connection over chaos. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the maze of cobblestone streets. Whether you're seeking adventure or relaxation, Korcula delivers. Your adventure awaits. So what are you waiting for? Croatia's hidden gem awaits, ready to share its beauty, its history, and its charm with those willing to venture off the beaten path. Trade the crowded beaches and tourist traps for an authentic experience, one that will stay with you long after the tan lines have faded. Book that flight. Pack your walking shoes and an adventurous spirit. Korcula isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel. It's an island that gets under your skin, that calls you back time and again with the promise of new discoveries, familiar comforts, and a sense of belonging that's hard to find elsewhere. Your adventure awaits in Korcula, and trust me, it's an adventure you won't soon forget.